This meal planning system saves you a lot of money because you buy what you need. You don't really go into a store and start thinking, oh, I think this week we're gonna have broccoli and cabbage and spinach and chicken. Guys, I'm just on a mission of saving money, so please don't give me that look. I'm a 9 to 5 mom, so one of the most challenging things about my life right now is maintaining that balance. And one area that I don't want to neglect in our life or in my family life is ensuring that my family receives the best nutrition it can get from the food they eat. So I came up with the meal plan that I actually got from a movie that I was watching this one at the time, and this meal plan has been working for me wonders. So how I came up with this meal plan is that before I started it, I had tried the plan of cooking all your meals on a Sunday or on a particular day during the week, and then freezing your meals or putting them in the fridge and then just warming them up as the week goes by. But we all know that nothing beats a fresh home cooked meal. So for me, that took away that freshness or that feeling of eating fresh food, and it was not working for me. Besides, guys, on a Sunday afternoon, you just want to rest. And for me, I used to have to use my Sunday afternoons to chop and cook and do all the whole shebang. It wasn't working. But it's something that's worth trying if you guys want an alternative meal plan to the one that I'm gonna show you guys in this video. Another meal plan that I tried was that one of cooking 2 different meals for the whole week and then alternating them between the days. So on Monday you eat meal A, on Tuesday meal B, Wednesday meal A again, Thursday meal B again. For me, it felt like we are just eating the same old thing every single day. So it didn't work. And then one day I had a light bulb moment, guys. It was awesome. So I was watching this other movie. I don't know the name. I was gonna say it's called, then I remembered. I don't know the name. Anyway, in that movie, the mom was a busy mom, but one thing that she made sure she was doing was to make sure that her family eats pasta every Tuesday. Obviously, I liked the idea of Pasta Tuesday, so I stole it. I started telling my husband that, you know what, Tuesday is pasta day, and I started making pasta every Tuesday. Then one day it dawned on me, if I can make my Tuesdays Pasta Tuesdays, why can't I also theme the other days of the week? And I started theming my days, and from theming my days, it started making it easier for me to actually plan my meals. So instead of me wondering or stressing every day during work hours, or oh my gosh, what am I going to cook today, it took away that part of wondering what I'm going to cook. And then I just knew that, oh, today we're actually eating fish. So the next best thing was just for me to know that, oh, okay, if we're eating fish, then maybe I might just Google like a fish recipe or have a list of fish recipes that I can use for my house, and then I know that, okay, that's what I'm gonna feed my family today. So today I'm just gonna take you guys through this meal planning, and I hope that you guys like it. So let's get going. So the first step in this process is to have a list of your family's favorite meals. Just write them down somewhere in the notebook, somewhere on your phone, or where it's easily accessible for you. Just have a list of what they like, and then from there we'll be able to theme our days according to what your family likes. And then the second step would be to theme your days. What I did with my days is that I themed my days as follows. We have fish Monday. The reason we have Fish Monday, I believe in fish. Fish is quick to eat, and obviously it's got omega-3, so it's good for our brains. And then Pasta Tuesday, as I told you guys, so you can pair your pasta with millions, with chicken breast, with anything that's very easy and quick to cook. And then on Wednesday we have usually our traditional dishes, so that would be your chicken feet, your mokhodu, and the likes. And then on Thursday we have Beef Thursdays. This is where we eat our steak, our beef, our stews in ways that we like. You know, I really am a fan of beef. I love beef so much, it makes me so happy. So it would be nice just to have it like on a particular day in a week. On Fridays we move on to making our homemade takeaways. So this is where now I do the homemade burgers, the pies. Those are cute and quick things to make, and I really love making them with AB because he just finds it so fascinating that the same pie that he gets from McDonald's, mommy can make it. Wow, mommy is a superhero. So that's what he thinks. And then on Saturdays we usually just buy takeaways because we're trying to rest, and I also need a break, guys. I get tired of the kitchen. And then on Sunday we eat like fancy food. I call it Fancy Sunday. So this is where I bring out the 7 colors. Obviously I'm South African, we must eat something that has beetroot, or we eat our oxtails, our lamb shanks, you know, all those nice shabangs depending on the budget, obviously, for the month. So yeah, that's how it currently looks. So after deciding what you're eating on which day, the next step is to now bring it down into your weekly meal planning. If it's not a weekly meal planning, you can make it bi-weekly. For a month, I think is a bit of a stretch, unless if you're somebody who's really good at sticking to your goals. But usually I do it on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis. So first things first, I check my cupboards and I check my fridge to see what we already have in the house, and then from there I write down our meal plan for the week. So I write down Monday, this is what we're having, and then in writing down I write down our starch, our protein, and then our vegetable on the side. Usually I write them down on a piece of paper that I can easily tear so that I can use the same paper to go shopping. If you're not a paper person, like you're into a paperless life, then you can easily just have this on your phone so that it's easy for you to remember when you leave home, or when you're just going shopping. You don't need to be holding papers around in the grocery shop, because yes, I admit it does look like you are in the year 1995. I mean, who still carries paper around the grocery store? I do. Oh my gosh, I guess I'm an old soul, or I'm just getting into the old age. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What matters is that the system works. So yeah, after writing down my meal list, I use the same list to go into my grocery stores or to shop online. Personally, I prefer ordering my groceries from these online shops now, or these online apps that are now available to us. I used to go to the grocery store. I mean, my previous videos I used to talk about going to the grocery store, but now I swear by plus, what was that thing, 660, Checkers 660 and Woolworths Dash. Those are my 2 favorite. I use those 2 a lot. If I'm not using those 2, then you'll find me in the store. The next step in the process is to buy the actual groceries that we are planning our meals upon. So the first part is to buy them online. As I told you guys, that's where I buy most of my groceries. So I'm just gonna put them up on the app and then wait for their delivery later. And then the second part will be going into the grocery store to buy items that I cannot really buy on the app, things like veggies, because I just prefer to buy them in person. So let's go to the shop. So I've already ordered from Checkers, and then now I'm going to Woolies to get like the cereal that my kids love. They sell it only at Woolworths. It's a Woolies brand. It's not really a big deal. It just tastes like Cerelac, you know, that Nestum thing that kids like. So it's a more mature one. Even we eat it in the house. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get. And I also want to get some flowers, and then I'm gonna go to Pick and Pay, which is like across the road, to get meat. Guys, I'm just on a mission of saving money, so please don't give me that look. I prefer to just get my groceries in order for the rest of the month, and then I know that yes, it's hectic on the day that I buy, and then every single week I just know that I'm buying the veggies and the other little things. Oh, and today I'm also getting veggies based on the menu for the week, so I'm getting those veggies, and yeah, I'll be good to go. Also, while I'm in Woolworths, I'm gonna check the price of meat, and if I feel like it's something I can work with, then I'll definitely get the meat. If I feel like this is too much for me, then I'm just gonna go across the road and get, like literally Pick and Pay is across the road. I'm just gonna go across the road and get the meat. It's hard for me to get meat online because I'm always unhappy when they deliver it. It's either the pieces just don't look nice, or I feel like they chose the most expensive. Meat varies in price, and yeah, I just want one that I just feel like, I'm happy. So I'll see. But in here I'm getting the cereal. I'm probably gonna get the pasta. No, I bought pasta online, so I'm gonna get the veggies. I'm getting cereal, veggies, spices, and pasta sauce, because those are the things that I like to buy from Woolworths. And then yeah, the other things I buy from Pick and Pay and Checkers and Spar. Just as a tip on the side, you can also just, when you're buying, buy a few items that are easy to microwave or put in the oven for the days when you just can't cook. Have your go-to fast meals. Another way to do this is maybe when you're cooking on a particular day, just cook extra and then put that portion in your fridge for the days when you can't cook, so that you don't fall off the wagon and start spending money on takeaways that you didn't budget for. I'm gonna put a video somewhere up here just for those who haven't seen my video about budgeting for your groceries. It's very crucial, even when you are doing a meal planning thing, to have a budget. In fact, this meal planning system saves you a lot of money because you buy what you need. You don't really go into a store and start thinking, oh, I think this week we're gonna have broccoli and cabbage and spinach and chicken and beef and beans, and then you end up not using any of those things, having them rot in your fridge because you just didn't have a plan. So guys, usually, what's that saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You understand? So even with your finances, if you don't plan properly around this meal plan, or if you don't have a budget for your groceries, you are bound to literally spend more than what you are supposed to be spending.